Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're gonna play The Deepest Chamber. This is a demo that's part of the Steam Next Fest, which is a festival where you can play hundreds of demos for 1 week only, so that you can check out brand new games. Now what I do on this channel is I go through the strategy demos and try to show them off so that you can decide later on if this is a good game for you or not. I love the way the knights keep scoffing, that's really funny. He looks so good. Alright, so this is a deck builder, and it's one of those, I don't know if I should call it like a first-person deck builder. It kind of has that feeling up to it. We're kind of descending to different chambers. Sometimes it's a tower, but in this case it's a chamber. And we're kind of moving through different rooms and try to kill the enemies. And that's some interesting stuff. So let's embark on a new journey. Years ago, on a calm, still night, the people of Dolmen slept. Blinding light erupted from the tallest tower. Within moments, it surrounded the entire city. The glowing dome heated up stone and metal. With the flames came a suffocating smoke. The king decided to move the whole city underground. Years pass by, thousands perish. Law and order long forgotten. Somewhere deep below, the curse of undeath is released. To this day, the king and his royal guards desperately seek a solution. Right, so there are profiles in this game, but I somewhat can't move to a different profile, so we're gonna have to go on the profile that I already went through. I kind of apologize for that. I try to go through all of these to kind of figure it out. Even if you click abandon here in the options, it just doesn't let you go. So we're just gonna have to continue now. That means I have unlocked the quests. There's salvage, which is normal on, and then if you finish them, you can do a quest run, which allows you to earn rewards. But in the demo, we're doing the salvage runs. You can only go to the sewers. The other things are not open as part of the demo. A sprawling system of dark and damp corridors under the city, built many centuries ago. And we start on the first floor, but because I've already played this game, we can start by getting sort of like a bonus from the beginning. So we're going to get a transform a card. So these are the cards that you start with. It's kind of like basic stuff. You just got like a basic attack. And what's important here is to look that there are different types of magic. There are different types of damage. There's a magic damage and sort of like a physical damage. Some enemies have the ability that they cannot be killed. Like they can be hurt by normal damage, but they cannot be killed by it. They have to be killed with magical damage or the other way around. Then we've got blocks against everything. Or from blockable damage. There's special types of damage that are unblockable, and then we've got one heal. Alright, so we're gonna transform one of these blocks. It doesn't actually tell us what we got instead, but I guess we could click here. Oh, we've got defensive stance. Defense modifies your block gain. Interesting. Now, the way this works is that you have to win 3 chambers, and then you can go into another chamber, or you can descend below, or you can keep fighting in this room if you want to. We do have, these are called trinkets here. And if you played Slay the Spire, it would be called like a relic. Some sort of like a permanent bonus. What's interesting is that most of these trinkets, they have charges, so they will not work like forever. They only work like a few times. For example, this allows us to travel to the Candle Sanctum, which is a secret place somewhere in the sewers, and we can use it twice per round. So let's just do a normal fight first. Go kill some enemies. So we're gonna fight against a mugger. He's going to hit me for 8 and do a blind draw, which means I cannot see the draw pile, but under the effect of blind draw. Don't really care. You can see on the left we have 3 mana, and we can use our spell. So I'm gonna hit him a little bit. Now he has reflect, which means he hit me back, which is a good thing that we use the weaker damage. You have to right click if you want to use it on yourself. What's important here is that the block is somewhat persistent between turns. So I can have up to 8 block I can keep between turns. Okay, I killed one Buckrang and I guess one a Blight Chamber. Now let's get some gold. So now we have 2 golds, and we can pick a card. Deal 1 damage for free. Apply 3 Corrupt Spirit. Corrupt Spirit means that they cannot heal as well. And oh, we have another free card. Conjure 2 random cards and put them into your draw pile for the chamber's duration. I don't really like that. Like, this is like a random weird thing. We don't know if we care about that. This pillaging is amazing though. Deal 6 damage if this kills the target, loot, gain 3 gold, but it only has 3 charges, so we can only use it 3 times, and then we're not gonna get any money. Now we could talk and try to learn about who is below. We're gonna do it. Much appreciated. That sweaty old blacksmith is down there. Makes such a racket. That's what brings the dead back, I tell you. So I don't know if that was in the intro, but when I played in my desk, it essentially said that the blacksmith is one of the people that belong to the king, who are still kind of down here to send in, and we're trying to find him. So we're fighting here. A mudlark with limitless strength, increases strength every round, so we want to kill him quickly, so I'm just gonna go kind of strongly on the attack and defend a little bit. Maybe I should have used the fireball, but that's okay. Alright. I don't know if we care about the defensive stance. What exactly does this do? Increase block gain by 1. Well, he's just decreasing my draw. I should have healed myself. I should have waited the extra turn before I killed him and healed myself, but that's okay. Healing is especially valuable in this game because when you go to the merchants, you have the options to use your health to buy cards or sell cards. So it can be really powerful to do that if you have a good healing. Succession 0 changes into something out of 3 possibilities when using cards. Interesting. Deal 7 to 10 damage next round, lose all block, but for 1 mana that's a huge amount of damage. We'll grab Reckless Bash. That's amazing. Let's go do here fight in this weakening room. So sometimes you have rooms that have special effects. For example, in this case we do less damage, but in exchange we gain more gold. Holy Shield up means that they absorb 12 damage, and they're also going to heal themselves. Oh, and Lamplighter increases my card cost. That's not ideal. I don't think I'm just going to heal and block. I'm not even gonna bother doing anything. Alright. 4 to 7 damage. Oh, but it's for 2 because he's increasing the price of it. Let's just start by hitting somebody. We're gonna get some defense, I think. Defense of 6 is not enough, but we won't get hurt that much. Alright, we could do some fireballs. Defense. And another fireball? Oh, he's healing the Lamplighter for 10. I should have been focusing on the fire then. Okay, but Reckless Bash is now doing a huge amount of damage. I think we can kill him. Yes. Alright. The fire is going to throw acid at me though, which is not ideal. Okay. So let me just keep some block for next round, but we're not going to do it. Actually, we might do it because... No, we're not going to do it. We're just going to do a regular block. Got hit by acid. Now again, what you could do here is you could just wait it out. You could say, hey, I don't want to do this. I'm just gonna not kill you. I'm gonna wait the next round to see. We already used the heal, so we can't heal, but we can use the pillage to get a little extra money, which I personally think is a fantastic choice. Remove the latest buff and deal 5 damage if a buff was removed. Apply 5 acid. Acid deals 3 damage for 5 rounds. This is great, especially on well, actually, no, I was gonna say on healers, but it's actually not true because healers can heal it back. Still, it's a pretty useful thing. Now we are gonna collect the Quint Trinket. Self-inflicted damage gives energy. Ooh, and 3 times per chamber. Okay, we gotta find cards that let us hurt ourselves because that's really good. Now we could jump to the Sanctum, where we can go to the trader. So let's actually go there. I need to find a card that lets me do damage to myself. So let's talk to Margaret first over here. And let's see. Come closer, sweetie. Always a pleasure serving the royal card. That's terrifying. Let's go talk to Margaret. Can I gain a card that allows me to injure myself? Deal damage equal to 25% of your missing health. Currently 3 damage. Randomly retarget the actual intent. I wish I had the money for this. This is actually pretty interesting. Nail a card. If I remember correctly, nail means that it doesn't disappear after. I'm not sure what it does. It doesn't say, unfortunately. At round start, gain calmness. What's calmness? Chambers start with your turn. It doesn't say what calmness is, unfortunately. Sleep cards don't count as draws. That means you'll draw more cards if you have this. Oh, 7 damage to all enemies is beautiful. But I'm gonna first go and see Ingvard. First we'll talk to him. No luck yet. Have to keep trying. I will find a cure. What does this say? Can I have anything again to do some damage to myself? Not really. 7 damage to all enemies again. Another pillage. For 4 rounds, the target suffers 2 damage every time a card is used. Ooh, this is great. Mark of Cain is beautiful. Gain 8 block. When your block is depleted, damages a random enemy for 8. Also really good. But I'm gonna grab the Mark of Cain. I could copy the Mark of Cain again. Which mean... Or the healing. I could get healing again. 50% of healing on you damages all enemies with damage. I would love more healing cards, but I don't have them. But this is really good. Let's grab the Withered Rose. That's actually really good. We're gonna have to start moving because, yeah, otherwise we're just gonna get hurt. So let's descend deeper. You have like half HP, but what can I do? Additional card choice. Put away 1 card for the duration of the chamber. Okay, which card? Oh, seriously? I guess we'll take away the Mark of Cain because I need the healing. I'm gonna start by healing. I can't really block the damage he's gonna do to me. So I'm just gonna start hitting the Leech Collector here, I think. Okay. He's gonna heal the Leech Collector. Can we kill the Leech Collector? Well, we can do 7 to 10, but it's not gonna be enough to kill him. So I'm just gonna start hitting the Frere then. And give him acid. Because they're not really hitting me. Okay, Fireball. Remains in hand, suffer 1 damage at the end of your turn. Can't use that, okay. A Fireball, maybe? Another Fireball? I was hoping I would do 8 damage. Okay, so this one is dead. I get hit for 8, actually. We didn't really heal ourselves all that well. Oh, this is just not gonna kill the enemy. That's a little sad, the pillage thing. Alright, well. Keeps throwing leeches at me. Alright, well, can we get a good card? Gain 7 block and gain Shuffle back. At the end of your round, cards in your hand will be discarded into your draw pile. Ooh, where uncontrolled force deal 9 to 12 damage, each usage reduces its power. When drawn, damage all enemies for 1. So it starts amazing, but you don't want to play it too much. I'm gonna grab it. This is a good, like, ending, like a good finish. Oh, we can talk to this? What's that? Oh, don't hurt. They don't hurt me. Don't worry, Brian. We're not gonna hurt you. Put away 1 card for the chamber's duration. We get an extra potion. Sure. I would love a healing potion. I kind of gotta need to find a way to heal myself. Okay, I'll get rid of the uncontrollable force because, again, I do need healing. They're hitting me for 5. Okay, I'm gonna start this with Mark of Cain on the Frere on the left. Defend for 5, and we're gonna pillage. They're hitting me with acid. I'm hitting them. Well, do we want to heal for 4 to 6? It's not much. I'll do it. And then I'm gonna throw Reckless Bash at this one. This one should, as soon as we play any card, this person on the left will die to a Mark of Cain. So we're just gonna get some blocks, throw some fireballs at it. We have a lot of acid. The problem is there's not much I can do to stop the acid because the block doesn't stop acid. But the Mark of Cain was huge here. Can I get a healing potion? For every debuff you have, heal for 3. Okay, we're gonna have to do that potion soon. Apply 5 acid. Acid deals, so another acid thing. Next round, gain extra energy. Deal 1 damage. Now let's do next round, gain extra energy. That seems good to me. And let's do a chrono. A chrono is interesting. This is a timer chamber. It's kind of interesting. So we'll start with uncontrollable force. This will make the midwife a little bit stronger, unfortunately. But I might be able to kill her. Yeah. Oh, how did that not finish her off? Oh man. I think I wasn't watching for the fact that she has to be killed by scroll damage. I'm gonna heal for 8 to 12. And then he's gonna hit me for 6 to 10. Okay. Reckless Bash and Pillage. It's dead. And we definitely did it in time. Okay. Reshuffle a draw pile and next time draw from your discard pile. Nailed when drawn. A nail card stays in your hand. Yeah, I guess we'll do Switch Pocket. Why not? I need to get a trinket. When charged up attacks a random life enemy for 3 damage, trinket activations charge it up. Collect candles. Red candles can be used to purchase unlocks in the collection panel. Now you have to go to the sanctum. I need to heal myself. Okay, can I find something to heal here? Remember, sprawling market full of life and colors. Now only ash and bones remain. Anyway, guess it's not that bad down here. Not so many colors, but smells galore. Healing. I need a healing potion. Please. I could buy for 10 and copy the only healing cards that I have. That could be useful. But we're gonna first go to Ingvard here and see what he has. Even though I really shouldn't be buying things from him. Heal for 3 when using potion. No. Yeah, this is not really... Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna copy the healing card. I wanna activate this. How do I activate this on myself? Yeah. I want to copy the healing. I need it. Alright, let's leave. Let's go do one more fight. We're probably gonna die at this point, but we're gonna try. This is just like a weakening. Because I can't afford to do like a really tough fight. Oh well. Disable a random trinket. Okay. They're hitting me for 11. And I have no block. So I'm gonna heal for as much as I can. And then use a fireball on the peer collector. Oh, they give me curse cards. That's not ideal. Oh, and I should also grab this. For every debuff you have, heal for 3. Does this like work during the whole... I'm weakened right now. Does this work during the whole combat or just one time? I think it's just a one-time thing, so we're gonna have to wait for this. I don't know if blind draw counts as a negative effect. Let's get some defense and gain energy next turn. Okay. I could do acid or somebody. I'm gonna play the Switch Pocket because why not? Then we'll do throw acid on this guy. And also pillage? I'm gonna try the potion now. Yeah, we healed for a little bit, not much. But we're going to gain a little extra energy. Not enough to kill them, but at least to do something. Okay, this person is dead. I could throw acid. They're hitting me for 14. I don't have anything to gain defense. I'm dead. Oh, I can salvage around? What does that do? Yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. Oh well. Regardless, okay, so actually we should go to the collection menu because we got the red candles. I don't think one red candle is enough. But we could try to gain new trinkets if we... Yeah, unlocks. Yeah, there's nothing unlockable. I'm assuming that if there was something like if we finish the supply chamber, we would probably get something that we can then use the red candles to unlock, but we can actually do that right now. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, right now in the comments, and you can click on the right to watch some other games that we play on this channel. I'll see you there. Bye bye!